I'm quite a strong believer that within trading that more is actually less. Keeping it simple is actually what really makes you a profitable trader. I know I'm probably not someone to take this advice from because I am an unprofitable trader, or a break-even trader, should I say. I've been trading for 2 years now, if you don't know who I am. I document my FTMO journey, and I want to discuss with you today about what I think is the beneficial elements of trading one pair, but also the disadvantages at the same time also. So the big advantage, I believe, of trading just one single pair is the fact you are sort of in line with it and you can read it almost exactly as it is. You sort of learn the ins and outs of it, you learn the economies of the participants of that pair that you're trading. In forex, that is. If you're trading stocks, that's quite different. You may understand the company more in depth than others. Narrowly focusing just on one single pair or stock, for example, if you're trading stocks or forex. I only trade EU as a great example of this, is that I can focus primarily off US dollar strength and euro weakness, or vice versa, So there isn't a lot to focus on, which I think is a great thing, because you don't want to overcomplicate trading, because that's when you can really sort of get in your own head and overthink it all and mess up your own system, essentially. There was a point in time, believe it or not, I do seem quite a conservative trader, I understand that, compared to many other aggressive traders that I personally know. Shout out you already know who you are if you're watching this video. One of my friends actually trades the 15-second time frame, which is quite insane, believe it or not. I mean, he doesn't do much anymore, but he used to quite a bit. But it's actually insane how aggressive some traders can be out there and still be profitable, But only do that if you're a very, very experienced trader. Obviously, do not be going on the 15-second if you're a beginner trader or intermediate trader. Only do that if you're very, very experienced and you've data to back it up also. That was getting a bit off track, I apologise for that. But what I was saying is basically there's conservative traders and aggressive traders, and I'm sort of looked at a bit conservative, but compared to other people, still fairly aggressive in what I do in trading. And yeah, so going back to what I was saying, there was a point in time where I literally had about 15 different pairs on my watch list, and I would go through 15 pairs every single day looking for setups. The disadvantage of this, obviously, is that you miss a lot of trades, There are a lot of setups you'll miss because you're deciding if you should trade another one. For example, this is actually a great one. If you trade loads of US dollar pairs, you wouldn't want to be trading all of them because they're all heavily correlated. So if you're taking 2 or 3 trades across these US dollar pairs, you're essentially doubling down on your risk, or tripling down if you're taking 3 positions. I had to close the blind. I'm getting blinded. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I've had to move this entire thing actually to a different part of my house because I was getting blinded. Couldn't even fix it with the blind either. So as I was saying, I traded many pairs before, and now I only trade one, being EU, The big advantage, obviously, you can understand the ins and outs, but the big disadvantage is that you do miss out on a lot of trades. There won't be setups every single day to take and things like that. So it can be a little bit hard to sit on your hands, essentially, and wait for those perfect setups to actually occur, because being patient, I think, is probably one of the hardest things within trading itself, because of the fact you just want to make money. That is why you're doing this in the first place. You're doing trading because you want to make money, you want to escape whatever job you're doing, and you want to make this your full-time income, and you want to speed along the process as much as you can. And because you want to speed along that process, you'll jump into the market when you really shouldn't be trading, or seeing setups that really don't exist, and you're sort of forcing it a little bit in your bias. Now, if you can master that element with being able to be patient with only one pair, that is where you'll truly strive as a trader, I believe, at least. This is my personal opinion on this. There is most definitely probably a sweet spot where I'll say between maybe 2 to 3 pairs, I would say is probably a good amount that aren't correlated also. But if you're an intermediate trader, I think just mastering one pair can make you all the money you need in the world. You don't need to have loads of different pairs to trade to make money. You need one pair, even just one strategy. That's all you really need, It's the patient element that really makes or breaks the traders. Now again, you're probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? He doesn't know anything because I'm not a profitable trader. But you don't need to be profitable to understand where people go wrong. You can clearly see it within people's habits and stuff like that. That's why it's a great thing to learn from, because I'm getting to a point where I'm very, very close to profitability and passing this account, and I can sense it in my attitude and the way I perceive the market and everything. It's you sort of feel it before it actually becomes the outcome. You have to really believe in it before it can become reality, So yeah, this is actually middle of the week at the moment. I'm recording this on the Tuesday, and within the vlog that's coming out on the Sunday, I do mention I'm going to start risking 1% per trade. And the reason for that is because I believe I can pass this challenge. I believe I am a strict enough trader that risking 1% on these setups is a good amount to risk. I'm not going to jump into the market and do stupid trades and blow this account because of it. I know what I'm looking for. I know the setups I need to wait for. Now I just need to put actually the risk on the table and execute and then pass this challenge. Sorry for the short video, guys. I just wanted to get my thoughts out on the one pair thing because I know lots of people like hopping around pairs and strategies and whatnot. So really do sit down, consider to yourself what is you want out of the trading. Is it longevity? Is it something you want to do for a long period of time? Or are you trying to speed run this and blow an account or pass an account within 1 week, basically? One pair is all you need in trading. All you have to do is master it, understand how it moves, the times it moves, everything like that. And you can truly become a very, very, very successful trader. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I apologize I've had to move around my house because the sunlight's completely blinding me. I know it's quite rare in the UK to actually get sunlight, but believe it or not, it's here. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe if you're new. I'll speak to you very soon.